The lights were bright, the crowd was roaring, and one voice ruled them all. Freddie Mercury, the unmatched showman, the voice of Queen, a living legend. But behind the spotlight, behind the voice that shook the world, lay a secret that no one could imagine. His final days were not just a story of tragedy, they were a story of courage, love, and a legacy that will never fade. 1985 marked a historic moment. Live Aid wasn't just a concert. It was the day Freddie Mercury proved why he was the greatest frontman in rock history. With unmatched energy and a voice that could reach the heavens, he mesmerized the world. But while Freddie stood at the very top, destiny was silently preparing its greatest challenge. After the Magic Tour in 1986, Queen suddenly stopped doing big stadium tours. Fans wondered why. What they didn't know was that Freddie had begun to change. His weight dropped, his face looked tired, but he never complained. With unmatched charisma, he kept smiling, hiding the storm that was coming. In 1987, the unthinkable happened. Doctors told Freddie he had AIDS, a death sentence at the time. The world was filled with fear and stigma around the disease. Freddie knew if the truth came out, his life would never be the same, so he chose silence. Only a handful of people knew, and among them was Mary Austin, the woman who had been his greatest love. Even as his body weakened, Freddie refused to quit. He returned to the studio with Queen. In pain and barely able to stand, he sang with everything he had left. "The show must go on" became his ultimate message, a vow to keep performing even as life slipped away. Brian May once said, "No one knew how Freddie managed to sing like that when he could hardly walk." By November 1991, Freddie rarely left his home garden lodge in London. Surrounded by those he trusted most, including Mary Austin and Jim Hutton, he faced the pain with quiet dignity. On November 23rd, Freddie released a statement to the world, admitting what so many had speculated, that he had AIDS. Just one day later, the world lost one of its greatest voices. News of Freddie's death spread like wildfire. Thousands of fans gathered outside his home, leaving flowers, letters, and tears. Radio stations played Queen non-stop. The charts were filled once again with his songs. The voice that had once conquered stadiums now echoed through the memories of millions. But Freddie's legacy was far from over.